everyone, and welcome back to another Tar Talks episode.
So this is a very long due episode. Well, I have a life and Prisha does not. That's another case. But it's about what we did over the winters.
I have a life too. My life is very interesting.
Sure.
So the winter break did end over a month ago, but we do believe that this was a very long overdue episode because we did do a lot of things in winter and a lot of fun stuff which we would love to share with the listeners. So Reenav, I will start by asking you, what did you watch on TV the entire winter?
I watched Senna.
What's
Then
that? I've not heard of that.
so I already talked about it on the F1 episode.
Oh, you did? Sorry, do you mind repeating?
It's basically an F1 racer and his story, basically that.
Okay.
Then
Interesting. Was it a documentary?
not a documentary. It was a series basically.
It was a documentary series and he calls me a nerd.
It's something you like. Okay, it's what something you like.
Okay, bro.
So like
We know who the real nerd is now.
I don't watch podcasts. Okay,
You run a podcast.
exactly. I don't watch a podcast.
Good. What else?
I don't remember that much. Like 1 month before. What about you?
Well, my winter was super busy. I studied a lot of math.
Exactly, and I'm the nerd, guys.
No, please. I studied maths because
Because she has to study, man. That's the thing.
yeah, I'm not naturally good at math. I have to study math every vacation. But I did also watch a lot of TV.
With series.
Have you heard of Grey's Anatomy?
I've heard about it. I don't know what it is.
Grey's Anatomy, for like anyone who's, I'm pretty sure most people have watched Grey's Anatomy. It is a medical drama. It is based in Seattle, and it's one of those series which have convinced an entire generation of young people to become doctors.
Oh, okay. So that's why I understand why you watched it then.
Yeah.
Right.
So great. So I do want to grow up to become a doctor, and I love watching Grey's Anatomy so much because it's very good to be able to like imagine your life like 20, 30 years from now.
I watched Suits too.
You watch Suits?
Yeah.
Tell me about that. I've never watched Suits.
So it's basically I reached season 4, but then it got really monotonous. That's the thing. And it's basically how this one guy, he has eidetic memory. So like if he looks at something, he knows what it is.
Speaking about eidetic memory,
The Good Doctor. No, some doctor. I forgot the doctor.
I was talking about something more interesting.
Okay.
No, you are talking about Good Doctor, but he did not have eidetic memory. That was about surgeon with autism.
Oh.
I am talking about someone more interesting. Who has eidetic memory? You know this.
I don't.
Sheldon Cooper.
Oh yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Yes, Big Bang Theory and Young Sheldon.
Exactly. Big Bang Theory and Young Sheldon. I actually love watching both of those
Same.
shows so much.
It's actually one of the common areas me and Prisha have.
Yeah, one of the few things we can agree on. That is Big Bang Theory being good. So tell us about Big Bang Theory.
It's basically Young Sheldon. Oh, Big Bang Theory. Okay, so Big Bang Theory is basically this elder version of Sheldon. And firstly, he was lonely. He had no one in his apartment. He used to like the things the way it is. He doesn't like change. But he gets introduced to these friends, and these friends group start accepting him.
I'll give you all a better explanation.
Okay.
Sheldon Cooper is a genius.
Like Sheldon Cooper, Prisha also does not understand sarcasm.
That is not something we need to share over here. But speaking about Sheldon Cooper is an absolute genius. He has eidetic memory. He's graduated from Caltech, and he has a doctorate. He's a super smart guy. Except Sheldon Cooper is also just as stupid as one can get. He does not understand change. He does not understand social cues. He does not understand basic social interactions. And that is exactly when he has all of his friends come into
Prisha had the money version of Sheldon Cooper.
Bro, he was smart. I almost say that as a compliment. But Big Bang Theory is a very interesting show because not only does it fully explore how nerds, quote unquote, around the world like to live, but also normalizes it in a very fun fashion. Like, I can tell you, after watching Big Bang Theory for like at least a good month or so, I wanted, like, we've heard of like young people wanting bachelor pads. After watching Big Bang Theory, I wanted like a nerd house like theirs. Think about it. Who would not? Because of how
Actually, the
beautifully.
friendship is actually very good.
Yeah,
Like the friendship is like a very mixed variety of people you can get.
exactly. And it truly lets you know, the entire variety and the entire possibility of adult friendships that can take place in our own lives. I would say that almost like every teenager I've seen watch Big Bang Theory did like it because of this reason. And what I find to be the most interesting is simply the fact that it normalizes being a nerd and liking the things that you do end up liking. As someone who watches Big Bang Theory, you need to stop shaming nerds,
Why?
because it normalizes nerds and because you like watching a bunch of nerds.
No, look, Big Bang Theory is good. They all are not nerds. Come on, like they have their own identities. Some make fun of Sheldon. So like you need those people to make fun of,
So
you know.
did
You are the person I make fun of
So Reenav, did you just say that nerds have their own identity and they're fun?
in a way.
Okay.
You are not fun. Some people are.
Whatever, I'll take it as a win. So, Big Bang Theory, I love that show because of that. And it also, tells you to just be smart and work hard so that you get to Caltech and then you have like a good rest 40 years of your life. And, so what else happened over the winter?
Well, there was 31st, New Year's party.
Mm,
Then the whole batch came to Mumbai.
The
We went for the concert. We stayed at people's houses,
yeah.
meeting friends, meeting families, all of those.
And I believe, as boarding school kids, that's the best part about vacations. That, while we love a boarding school environment, that time when you do get to connect back with your family and friends and even get to connect with Good Shepherd people outside Good Shepherd, I find that to be so fun.
Actually, the party was actually very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was my winter and that was Reenav's winter. And we would love to know your winter. So thank you so much for joining us on this Heart Talks episode. We hope that you got a little more insight to our own lives, more than just podcast hosts who start with hello everyone, welcome back to Heart Talks. But that was our lives and our winters on Heart Talks. Thank you so much and we hope to see you next episode.